Hey guys, I'm back with another statue review. This is my first one in quite some time, I think. Oh, I did the unboxing of Superman, didn't I, which wasn't too long ago. But quite a special piece for you today. This is the Hellboy quarter scale statue by Narin. This is a kit, the first kit that I've purchased and had professionally painted. I've had a couple of other custom statues before, the Green Lantern and the Mad X Wolverine, but they've both come pre-painted. This is the first time I've actually bought a kit and given a painter instructions on how I'd like it painted. And, well, as you can see, it turned out incredible. So happy with this piece. Okay, so basically I'd seen this kit quite a few times, really liked it. Just thought it was an awesome design for Hellboy, so much detail. And I'd seen quite a lot of work of the painter, and that is Carlos Farizastudio. I'll put a link to his website in the description. And I contacted Carlos and asked him if he'd be willing to paint one of these kits up for me. And it turned out that he had an unpainted kit already with him. So it saved me ordering one from Japan. I basically paid Carlos for the kit and gave him instructions on how I'd like it painted. Now, my only brief to Carlos was that I wanted a realistic looking Hellboy, realistic skin tone. I've seen a few of these painted up, and you know, some people have gone with more of a comic version, some people have gone with the more realistic, but I'm more of a, I know Hellboy more from the film, so much prefer realistic look. So I basically said realistic skin tone, and I wanted some contrast to the trousers. I didn't basically want, I've seen some painted where the leather trousers are black and the boots are black, most of the accessories are black, and I thought it'd be cool to have some contrast. So I basically just asked if we could have some light and dark, and the belt, the buckles on his boots silver, and basically left the rest up to Carlos. And as you can see, just incredible. Now, the one problem with this kit, not really a problem, but it is an issue if you're looking to buy one, is that it doesn't come with a base. So I spoke to Carlos and I basically said, could he just make me up a plain round wooden base? Just do his best, whatever he thought would suit the statue. And this is what he come up with, and just blown away with the work that he put into this. He made this completely from scratch. As you can see, it's got the logo on there on the base. Really cool paint job. Nice weathering, looks like stone. I think he's made this out of wood. He didn't cast it. See, I just couldn't believe it when he showed me the pictures and he'd made this base for me. Just incredible job. Okay, so I'm just going to reposition myself so I can get in a bit closer and hopefully show you a few more details. Okay, so starting with the face. He comes with two sets of horns. You've got the full horns like this, and you've also got a set of cut down horns, which I'll show you shortly. You can just see the detail there in the eyes. It just looks so realistic. Just incredible. And the shading that he's done, very subtle shading, but really great effect on the skin tone. And then this is where you can see all the detail that Carlos has put into this. You've got the handle of the gun, which looks wooden. You've got the holster, which looks leather. and then on the bottle there you've got all the fluid dripping out, and on the knife you've got an ivory looking or bone looking handle, and amazing detail on the sheath for the knife. These are real chains with the horseshoe, really cool rust effect, and the crucifix is on a real chain as well. And the detail on the trousers, it looks like real leather. Really amazing. And then going down to his boots, again everything looks so realistic. The buckles look metal, the black looks like leather, and the brass toe caps. Okay, I'm just gonna stop the camera while I turn him around so you can see the detail on his gun. Okay, so looking at his gun, you can see again the detail work that Carlos has put into this. Just really fantastic. All the detail on his gloves. Like so, I basically left all of this up to Carlos just to do what he thought looked good. The pouches. Just everything about it. I've never seen a paint job like this before. Another look at the boots. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this again and show you his back. Okay, so looking at the back of his head. And moving down his back, which again, really nice subtle shading, which really adds to the effect. It's actually looking a lot brighter on camera than it is in person. His tail fits in there on a pin, so you can remove that for shipping. You can see the detail there, the creases in the trousers just looks really cool. And down to the back of the boots. Just so much detail that Narin put into this as well with the sculpt. And moving on to the Hand of Doom. Now, I'd seen various versions of this, and again I just told Carlos that I wanted a red one because I've seen some darker and some more orange, and Carlos did a great job. I'll turn it around again now so you can get a better look at the armour detail that he's put on there. Okay, so here we are with the Hand of Doom from another angle. You can see the kind of rivets around the top. Just so much detail, and Carlos added this kind of armour look to it, which looks really incredible, like real metal. Just amazing. Everything I look at on this statue just blows me away. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the switch out horns so you can have a look at those. I haven't actually put them in myself yet, so it'll be cool to see how they look. Okay, so here he is with the switch out horns. Another really cool display option, and it does decrease the height by a couple of inches, so if you're a bit short on space, I guess you could have these, or you could even have one of each. For something a bit different, but again really nicely painted. These just fit in there on pins, so they're quite easy to switch out. I've also put in his switch out hand as well, so if you don't want the gun, he comes with just a plain hand. You're going to focus. There you go. You can see the detail on the fingernails there. But yeah, really cool. Again, really nicely painted, but the gun is so much better. So I won't be displaying it like this. The hand fits on by a magnet and it's really strong as well. Okay, so that is my latest statue, the Hellboy by Narin, painted by Carlos Farizastudio. Now, I know the one question most people are going to ask is how much it cost. I believe the kit is now sold out. I think the kit cost $350. But as for the paint job, I'm not going to disclose how much I paid because I'm sure Carlos charges per job. But I was quite surprised at just how affordable it was for a unique, professionally painted paint job. And total cost came in at less than what I've paid for other statues, so really pleased to have this in my collection. Definitely my favourite piece. So if you can get one, like I said, I'm pretty certain that the kit is sold out. You can try Narin's website. He occasionally re-releases stuff, so you may be able to get one in the future. But check out his site. I'll also put a link to his website in the description, so check that out. And the last thing I'm going to do is a size comparison for you so you can see how big he is. I'll stand back a bit because I've got him next to my Batman PF, so that'll give you a good idea of size. So bear with me just a moment. Okay, so here he is in my Besta cabinet. This should give you a good idea of just how big he is. He stands about 22 inches tall and fits perfectly in the Besta. As you can see, that's the Batman PF next to him. So a good quarter scale statue. A couple of my Iron Man pieces there as well. So yeah, that's my review of this Hellboy statue. Really awesome piece and amazingly painted by Carlos. I can't thank him enough. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. I'm not sure what with, but I'm sure something will be arriving. So I'll catch you on the next one.